the cast of Christopher.
Well, hello, and welcome. Johnny. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Metropolitan Room. Thank you for coming tonight. We are very thrilled to have everyone here. We want to give you a little history behind what you're seeing tonight. It's Christopher Columbus. Just if there were any questions. It's Christopher Columbus, and this is a work by the amazingly talented Earl Wilson Jr. whom we are thrilled to have with us tonight. And I first learned of this show literally 20 years ago. I was a kid who bought every recording of every musical that came on tape. And I remember I was being directed by another dear friend who's here tonight, Todd Jackson, who, when I first auditioned for him, said, "Oh, you remind me of someone that was really dear to me," and we kind of left it there. And so then I was being a teenager and very persnickety about male voices, and so there was never anyone on Broadway because I was supposed to be in every Broadway show at 15 years old, of course. But then finally, I bought the cassette of Grand Hotel, and I heard this voice that blew my mind. So initially, I run in the car, and I go to Todd, and I said, "Todd, you have to hear this singer." And I get flustered, excited, and I put it into the player, and I push play, and I'm just in rap. And then I turn around and said, "Todd, did you hear?" And Todd has tears running down his face. It's his dearest, dearest friend. He said, "That's my David." Turns out it was David Carroll. So Todd said, "Yes, absolutely." Who's a star of Chess on Broadway and many other productions. And so then Todd said, "Well, I have something for you." And Todd comes back into the room with another cassette of Christopher, which at the time was Columbus, and David was singing this role. So I've bugged Todd for 20 years about performing this. I wanted to do a full-scale production with a 60-piece orchestra at 15, but it didn't happen. So, so tonight we have this show that we would really like to dedicate as a cast to you, Todd. In the cast this evening, we have the beautiful Heather Curran. We have the beautiful T.Oliver Reid. And last but not least, the wonderful and talented Yaz at the piano. Earl's been amazingly gracious with letting us take a full-fledged musical and give you selections tonight from that musical. There are things that have been omitted. There are things that have been moved slightly. If you love it, it's Earl. If you don't, it was me. Just so we're clear. And now, so without further ado, I'll be giving you some stage directions so you understand what's happening to connect tonight, since it's not a full-fledged musical with scenes. But please enjoy Christopher. actors appear on stage. You can see them in a dense fog, but not make out any real features. In your ear,
a voice you can't escape, that only you can hear.
You only have to see what was always there, underneath the anger, the heartache, the despair. Have to care enough to find me. I'm waiting for you to set me free. Find Christopher walks on stage with his sleeping son in his arms. Exhausted from their journey, Christopher carries him to the monastery where he must leave his son while he goes to pursue an audience with the queen. He hesitates. He doesn't wake the child. The door to the monastery closes. He second guesses his decision. Did I ever say I love you? Did I ever let you know? Was there something in your touch that embarrassed me too much to ever let it show? Did I ever say I loved you when the times were very bad, when we were destitute and broke, when my future was a joke? You were the only friend I had. Did I ever say I loved you? Did I always hesitate? I'm afraid I didn't mention it. I only hope it's not too late. How I wish that I could change things and relive it all somehow. For I never really knew how much I had loved you till